Anna Anderson, who was born on December 16, 1896, and died on February 12, 1984, is probably the most well-known impostor of the Grand Duchess Anastasia of Russia. The real Anastasia Romanov had been killed along with her parents and siblings by the Bolsheviks on July 17, 1918. The location of her body had been unknown until 2008. After trying to commit suicide by jumping off of a bridge into a canal in Berlin, she was put into the Waldorf Asylum. That was where a nurse claimed that the unknown woman, for she wasn't telling anyone her real name, claimed to be the Grand Duchess Tatiana. Soon after, another nurse declared that she was saying that she was Anastasia and had never claimed to be Tatiana. Anna used many fake names during her stays, but the one that she settled on was Anderson. Around 1922, the claim that Anderson was Anastasia became public. She was visited by many of Anastasia's relations and acquaintances, such as Princess Irene, Pierre Gilliard, who was Anastasia's tutor, and her aunt, Grand Duchess Olga. None of them believed her. Soon after, she was moved to a sanatorium in Oberstdorf. She was moved to Castle Sion not long afterward. There also came reports that Anderson was actually a Polish factory worker named Franziska Szankowska. Apparently, while working in a munitions factory during World War I, not long after the death of her husband, she accidentally dropped a grenade, injuring herself in the head and killing the foreman in front of her. She became depressed and was declared insane later. At one point, Anderson traveled to New York. It was going well for a while, but she started self-destructive behavior that put her in another hospital. She was declared sane when she returned home. Later, Jack Manahan paid for her to fly to the States again, and they were married before her visa expired. Although they were wealthy, they lived in a house full of animals and garbage. Both of them were in poor health. Later on in life, Anna may have had a stroke, but then died of pneumonia. Even though the bodies of the Romanovs had been found, and it was proved that Anderson wasn't Anastasia, there were still numerous false claims that there were still some living Romanovs. Most of the rumors were ignored, but Anna's wasn't. Films and books and other works were created based off of the story of Anna Anderson. One example is Walt Disney's Anastasia. There was also a 1956 film done by Guy Bolton entitled Anastasia. Ingrid Bergman played the roles of Anna Anderson and Anastasia Romanov.
Her eyes grew big as a child's. But then in the evening, she brought me special things to eat. An orange or some grapes.
We can bring you much more.
Another was Kenneth Macmillan's ballet, Anastasia, which became very popular in Russia.